just heard this man on here say a lot of doctors kill patients. I was just thinking about stop. Like I used to see on Instagram, for they was hiring nurses for nighttime care or something. You don't have to have no caretakers for like nighttime patients. You don't have to have any experience. And I think I did a video on that. Like that sounds crazy. I hope ain't nobody using that as a way to do something weird. Like Tomika Watch God Tarot. So I'm hearing don't go crying now. Okay, so we're just gonna do a reading on that to see what somebody think that somebody should cry or not, to cry or not to cry. But I was getting that these dancers could be having to do with that cross, that man named Cross in reverse. We had that cross in reverse yesterday. That helped those four strippers. I told you that Beauty 9419 was one of them. She look a little different now, but when I seen that picture of the women, it made me think about this masculine energy or my person. So something about, yeah, this knife energy. What is it? I'm wondering. There's something about somebody trying to pile up a case against somebody with a knife. That it could be the knife that I found in the park and I brought it home. The orange knife. It was like orange and black. And I told y'all for some reason it's missing out of the house. I feel like there could be somebody that lives like in this area or maybe the Milwaukee area. They could have got a hold of this knife. Maybe they've been doing something with this knife, and if my fingerprints is on the knife, they could be trying to set somebody up for a crime or something. Let's just see. These people is I heard that it's not going to stop. So this is something traditional for these people. That is not going to stop whatever this is that they're trying to do. Okay? Whatever they're trying to do by implementing somebody at a crime or something like this, they're just not going to stop doing it. Whoever these people are. It's like a gang of people that plot and put murders on people that they don't like. Or people that they want to steal their destiny or their identity. Okay. A lot of people know about this stuff, I'm guessing, because they was tapped into somebody's frequency when this stuff was going on. And I guess I just have this connection with some people that, you know, I don't think it's my thing. I think that these people had access to me growing up. And this is why I can pick up on their energy. Somebody don't want to let somebody go. Okay. All right. And then there's also them giving, like, say it's like the 13th or the 16th witch or something, or somebody that's supposed to be born in a family. Somebody is trying to, I'm telling you, this is about succession, whether it's a witchy family or whatever this is. Somebody just don't want somebody to be who they are, but they can't change it. It's like I don't belong to anything. I don't belong to any clubs or anything. I'm like a neutral participant here. I don't deal with none of these people. Yeah. It's all about this money or whatever this is. This could have been the Empress energy. Somebody could be claiming that they're me and they have this settlement. But like I said, if it's this marriage and stuff was switched over to a different name, or somebody's using a different name, or somebody's using my name. Hold on. Because it all got to do with what we were talking about, sexual harassment and these people that watch people. Okay. Let me see. Saturn rings. Let's see. Um, we got the Mayfair witches, but like I told you, I think they're trying to use that Madeline McCain or whatever to the Madeleine McCain be high priestess, to try to say that this is the person here, okay, that is supposed to inherit. It's also about inheriting something from a person or a mother or a father or something like this. Let's see. Anita Hill, sexual bribery, girl watching. Okay, let's see about this. It says it's a consideration game amongst men in which they sexually evaluate women. The game is a form of sexual harassment, one that is very common in the workplace. This game is just like the other forms of sexual harassment, are not the action of an individual outside of the norm, but rather of those within it. An analysis of sexual harassment surveys conducted by Lies, okay, revealed that when the question regarding sexual harassment was phased, if women had ever experienced sexual harassment, then the frequency of women. Now, this is funny that they use the word frequency, because this could be a frequency that they're using to watch us and then let us know that they're watching. And you know, you might be okay, but then you realize they're watching you in the bathroom, and then you realize they may be sharing this information and somebody's making money off of this information, and then they kind of send you through levels or frequencies here. Okay, and then you have to just deal with it, because what are you going to do? Check your bathroom every single day for a camera? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this has something to do with letting men into women's bathrooms. It could even have something to do with the one girl, whatever, I can't remember her name was, Green, or I don't know, that was followed into the restroom with a camera. This basically was a slick way of letting. Okay, it was a slick way of them kind of sliding in on the level of you thinking that somebody's just following you there with their camera looking at you while you're going into the stall. But this was about something that could have been used for people to be able to put these cameras in your restroom at home for something like this. Like, you get what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see what else it's saying. It's saying girl watching originally was not researching. Girl watching, she stumbled upon the game. Let's see, this could be something else. Beth Quinn, between men and women and sexual harassment. So what we talked about like 3 years ago about how this could be really, really bad. Because, I mean, like I said, if you don't fall for the prey or they're not, yeah, it says they harass women, and through humor, men make crude remarks. And if you can claim that it was only a joke, the woman will never loosen up. Okay? The result is a continuation of sexual harassment against what, yeah, like I said, it's something like you feel like you're not. Men imagining with women, and they intentionally reveal the harm and the cause of women. So what they're just doing is like tarot readers are possibly included in some of this, in some of the information that they're picking up from men or other women or from the workplace that they could have. You know, I feel like this could happen on all levels, especially Yanni, especially when people are going into the industry and they're being checked out or whatever to see. This could be something that happens with these particular women. Okay, to make you, it's almost like how they said about the parties and stuff, and men like in the industry going to these parties and then wild things happening, and they like, oh, didn't nothing happen to me, and then they slap the camera, the picture down, like, look, all right, there it goes right there. And somebody like, nuh-uh, you know, and then they got to deal with that, you know what I'm saying? That they might have been violated or something like this by a group of men or something, like at a party or something. It's something like this, right? So a lot of girls, they get wrapped up into this and go into this or meet up with these guys in the physical or something. And some of us, we never fall for the trap. So they will make it happen to us by maybe getting into your home by a child, a husband, or somebody else, right? It's a lot of claims that's coming in that's not true, okay? And I don't think we have to back them all up, because it's just going to make people want to keep repeating these acts. If they weren't able to get you sick, they're going to just keep sending somebody in to try to get you sick. Could be members in your family compromised. But I told you, detectives and stuff probably do watch our channels and stuff, but they're not doing anything about it because a lot of these cities been bought out. A lot of these people don't like to see, we got the child eternal. They don't want to see this change or whatever this is, okay? I'm hearing something about violent rap, okay? Maybe they're arresting violent rappers, or somebody could listen to violent rap, or somebody could be acting like your videos or something are violence, okay? We got the engineer. We're going to pull that out because my dad is an engineer, okay? And then we got the hedonist. So this could be another feminine energy that's in something like, what is the heck? Run, flow, rare, public, medium of exam, from person to person, trickery, what is this? Brazil, India, Russia, South Africa, public, medium of exam. Why is this in here? Head something, anyone, music, false face, wood, clay, in Madrid or Madrid. I don't know what this is, y'all. Rare. Trinity. Kappa. I don't know. This is an antique what you call it card. You see how flimsy it is. This is from like the 70s probably. An antique greeting card. I don't know why that's in my cards. Okay. And then we got the saboteur. A lot of these people kind of sabotage. Say you're on this journey. This is what I call this this will be your minstrel. Okay. You put it on a minstrel show. These women that are prophesying. And nobody is supposed to touch them during that time. Now, if this is something spiritual or something, or these are your soulmates or something, I don't know how they work that out. Okay. But yeah. The saboteur is in reverse. It's not a companion, though. This is somebody that said that they were a companion. I was picking up somebody married you. A female married you and said that y'all was in a marriage together after an original spouse died or something. That they hid this death from you or me. And like I said, these women got a hold of it. And they saying they got power and they got money. It could be, I mean, there would have to be a case where it would be known, right? They maybe didn't put it on the nationwide news, but maybe a county or something has where a lot of women said that they was with a person, or they were probably worded different for the media, that they was affected by this person or infected. But this could be basically people low-key trying to claim to be like wives, like 1,000 wives or something of some man or something, right? In a large estate, instead of just giving it to somebody else. Somebody could be an earth angel here, okay? And somebody was jealous and envious, or you were seen as one, okay? You didn't cause any type of destruction to anybody, okay? Somebody is getting this message. This is like, oh man, finally, can you take this person down? And it's like, probably not. Yeah, there was some manipulation here. Somebody was in high thoughts about doing something to somebody, or because doing something like this, okay? And then we got the Ice King here in reverse. Now, I keep on hearing so cold, okay? Why you got to be so cold, okay? And this could be something about an immature woman. This could be the same immature woman that set somebody on fire in that past reading, okay? Let's see, a trickster. We'll just take trickster and a thief, okay? They could be coming after a mystic, okay? They could be coming after a mystic, okay? Let's put mystic to the side, but let's do these two came out together, so we're going to do the thief and the trickster together. So I'm guessing if you don't fall for the okie doke, then like I said, it could get a little serious with these people, okay? Now, you didn't ask for this. You didn't go sign up for a regular job. This is people that's like hunting, head hunting. Head hunting can be many things. Searching for models, recruitment. It could be something like this. Casting calls and stuff like this. But I feel like these people went out trying to figure out a way to look for new talent, but it was very invasive. Is what these people could have did. Okay, all right. So some people could be rallying up together. They got a little bit of this money, or is waiting for this money to come in. These could be these Georgia peaches, because whatever this is with this inheritance, it could have started back when it could have started because somebody could have been an inspiration for like a reality TV shows like this, right? And so somebody could have gifted you something. Okay, if they pass away, you take over something, or if they pass away, you know, you will get this or this access or a stake or a claim in something. And these women didn't want that or something. Like these could be, I'm hearing misplaced peaches. So, or like I told you, this could be this Peach McIntyre energy. Okay. So these could be first or zero generationers, because I think my cousin was born in the 70s. So these could be zero generationers. Like these are the forms of my cousins that I wouldn't have known what they look like if they was there from the 70s to the 80s. These people would have been long gone before I was born. Okay. They would have been long gone. I was just watching something because I always thought that my uncle, I always thought my uncle looked like my uncle Bud. I always thought he looked like Dr. Phil. But this cousin, this what's her name? Hierophant something, the high priestess. It's almost like they have that same phenotype. So I'm looking at this energy. It becomes, it's not seen as much as such as them. Men see it as a game that they're playing. Hold on one second. Let's read this part. This is because men are looking at the women as objects, and as soon as the woman made notice of them or they got caught, they would become a subject objecting, ruining the game because she is no longer an object of their employment, which are these women are seen as objects and with no feelings or thoughts or and no, I mean not as subjects. Okay, so this could be something like this. Okay, the sexual harassment is not only occurs between men's attraction to women, but rather more as a power move. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to the January 6th energy. Similar to most cases of sexual harassment, men tend to harass their way to staying in power. When men feel threatened, they will resort to sexual harassment as a way of maintaining their power. Men also harass as a way of maintaining their masculinity, especially when they feel threatened. All right? When some men feel that their masculinity or their gender is threatened, they make, so it seems like it's time for these men to learn the lesson, not the feminine energies that have been going through this shit for centuries. All right? So this is basically just Sarah Bartman in 2025 still, right? 44, somebody could be 44 or 48 years old, reinforcing their dominance with assuring themselves of their identity. Along with this, when men feel threatened, the likelihood of so this could be a reminiscent as when my boyfriend called me the bitch and I hit him in his mouth. It was a reaction when we were like 15 or 16, right? And his mouth was bleeding, right? That could have been something to his manhood, right? So if we're doing these videos right now and we're talking about these things and men doing this, if this person has to go to these secret society group, it's like Gaslit, that show, right? Where none of the people like the person, but it's like only the truth is coming out. You see what I'm saying? It's only the truth about what the fuck is going on, right? So somebody could feel stupid or something like this if you're more intelligent than them, or you're calling them out and telling them what they're doing, how they're doing it, why they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? This is an unequal power balance between men and women, and the result of sexual harassment. The power balance being unequal is partly rooted in the sexual harassment of women by men with a view of their perpetuation of the latter power. So this is something like I guess like a power struggle for these people. Or like I said, because nobody told these people in these cases I'm talking about is people that's just like online or something like this. There could be some clause in YouTube's policy or something like this, right? That allows these so-called men to make this power play, right? To put these things in your home without your permission or something like this, right? And it starts out all good. And if you be all stupid, then, you know, maybe you'll get a part. Maybe you don't give a fuck about getting a part. You didn't ask these people for a part. You don't want to be a movie star, right? You already are supposed to be somebody, or you're already somebody. So it's kind of like holding on to your destiny. They're doing this to the level of trying to hold on to your destiny to make sure that they can make you look stupid. The whole thing is to make a woman feel some kind of way, uncomfortable. These men should already know this. Real men would already know this about women in general, right? A lot of this, you know, these men maybe opened up the gate and had all these men watching you. You see what I'm saying? Like any man that opened up the door, it says something like this in the Bible, to another man to assault or something his wife. Like you already wasn't a man once you decided to do that. That's how I look at it. But somebody could be, and that's why these men gang together and get these men to be in these secret affairs and offer. It even talks about this in the Bible when they offered up these women and let somebody come in and try them, right? Only they're not meeting you at a hotel. Hey, Yanni, they're not meeting you at a hotel or something. They're coming in your house, or your husband or somebody else could be letting them in the house. Yeah, a lustful energy. Okay. Also ruining your reputation so you can't get in certain seats, right? Um, it's something like this, right? You know, and if you find out fathers, uncles, neighborhood boys, friends that you used to date, they're all mad at you or something like this because you're standing in your power and they're included, then who's there to protect the woman, right? The men that should have never let these men do this in the first place. So these people should be arrested, or there should be a hierarchy energy to come in and take these motherfuckers out. You see what I'm saying? All right. So somebody could have sacrificed their child or punked their child or said, hey man, you got to get a hold of your daughter or whatever. She talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? To stop them from having an endings with this engineer. Okay. Most of the time, you know, by the time the man or the husband is able to do this, they have to find out, oh, what did my daughter ever do this? Did she ever cheat? Well, let's go in these files. Let's see this. Or did she, oh, she didn't tell you that she messed with that guy, or she didn't tell you about this. Oh, so they have to get the person to see something or make something up about you to, I don't know, when they go on these secret missions and they leave their stalemates at home and say you was out doing this and that, X, Y, and Z, right? Not that these men were breaking in and doing this to their wife or whatever, right? Oh, she was messing with this guy or something like that, right? No matter if you got a clean slate like me that never fucked around with nobody's friend, they will believe it because they're already on a journey to think they're being something. They got friends, they're backing them up, police and shit involved. They don't want to have, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to get in trouble if they get caught. Woo-de-woo, okay? So it could be a situation like this. All right. And this could be because you love yourself, or it's something to do with self-love here. Okay. You could have loved yourself too much or loved, and I'm not saying, and like in the Bible when it says that men will become lovers of themselves. I'm not saying that because I feel like some of these men could be messing around with their clones. That's who they feel closest to or something like this, right? Or they confide in their clone or something like that, right? Themselves. Some of you have your younger version of yourself. If you can detect this, they could be using a younger version or who was playing a part as a younger version of you, that's talking to you through tarot. You may see these people or see yourself in these people or not, right? But somebody knew that you love yourself or you cared about yourself. You wasn't out here just being, usually this is something that brings disgrace. If a girl don't love herself, she's out there doing some things people will say. Sometimes they just have the appetite. Sometimes they've been using the MK Ultra sexual, spiritual sexual scheme, right? But regardless of the point, okay, this could be this energy. You just respect yourself. We'll just use that. Respect is a better way. Is somebody respect themselves, right? But we got endings in reverse. Now somebody could be standing up for you here and they're trying to prevent you an ending because they know that these people are lying, or they see some positive change in you or something like this, or whatever this is. And we have something in the distant future. Or like I said, this person didn't want an ending for themselves, so they could have sacrificed their child. Okay. Yeah, rich girl at 12. Okay, somebody didn't give somebody something, okay, when they were 12, but you might be getting something in the distant future. There could be some ancestors that's standing up for this. Maybe this is people that know that people in these gangs or these groups or these cults, how they are, and somebody didn't deserve whatever these people were doing. Maybe in the past, if you were younger and you were promiscuous or you were out in the streets hanging out late night, whatever this is, and somebody looked at this as disrespectful, maybe they use this as a means to do this to you then. But if you coming in your waking this time, can't nobody really say shit about you. So this could, make somebody jealous and envious, an immature person, and they could have been had the keys to the office or something, or had the keys to your home for some reason, for work related, so called, and they could have been doing this shit to you behind the scenes, right? To get your man, right? That's why I said people should not put people under these case studies or whatever this is, without their permission or without their knowledge. It's just basically, that's just the fucking truth, right? So let's see what else comes out. And a lot of these people have these old women or other people's baby mamas in the community that they've been working with this coven for so long. They don't want to hurt those people's feelings. So they, in a weak energy, they just sacrifice their children, or they just try to get the weakest link, who they think is the weakest link. So we got a hedonist energy, okay, with a love spell, okay. In the reverse, we got inspires creativity, energy, and embraces the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. So you could be this. You might be lamped up, chilled up, eating your chips. You may fruit or whatever this is, just minding your business. Somebody maybe didn't put a love spell on somebody, or you didn't put a love spell on somebody, or somebody is sleeping with somebody and they're saying that they didn't put a love spell on them. Okay. All right. Maybe somebody is just a fallen angel. Okay. And they have to be with another fallen angel, or somebody that's a sexual, because somebody could be in lustful energy and they just dealing with somebody or sleeping with somebody because they want to. They'll never tell you that in your face, but they'll try to send this frequency in to try to let you know that, right? In some of these cases, you don't even know if this is your person. Your person could be dead, and these people is just trying to make you feel bad or make it feel like this person was doing all this stuff and they were not. It could be girls in this coven that they would rather have this money that this person was sleeping with at once upon a time or never, right? And they don't want you to have something, okay? So somebody could just be attracted to you from the first time they saw you, okay? You didn't do a love spell. I didn't do a love spell. This could have been a fallen angel. I'm not sure, all right? And then we have this love or love energy in reverse, or we got low. Somebody's name could be Lola or Lauren, okay? That this person could be in reverse. Maybe they did a love spell and is broken now, and now this person is back attracted to you or somebody else, okay? It could be something like that, all right? The saboteur is in reverse. Maybe the saboteur has something to do with reaching for somebody's ace of pentacles up in the upright, okay? They could have took your opportunity to go down that lane. The ace of pentacles in the upright, meaning that somebody contacts you, tells you, oh, your uncle, Johnny Tanner or something had some land and he wanted you to have this or whatever. You didn't know him, but the ancestors was doing their reviews on all the people in the family, and they figured that you the one that should have this. And you're supposed to just get this. Or, oh, nobody told you that this was your real dad and he died and he left you all this money. Here's the paperwork. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? That's the ace of pentacles in the upright, because your family has some kind of connection or something like this in some type of industry or political arena or the crown or something like this, right? That's the ace of pentacles in reverse. You was already born, all in your full element, right? And then, like I said, with this harassment, this could have made you change your ways, or maybe you cover up now, or maybe you feel uncomfortable in your home, or maybe sometimes you don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's something like this, right? Because that would be an ace of pentacles in reverse. Somebody saying you got to work hard for the money. You got to show me something, some skin or something without saying it. You get what I'm saying? There's no boss here. I never applied for a job and I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? So this is a different situation. Somebody could see you were about to get this and they wanted to come and knock you off your pivot. That could be whoever is saying, at least I'll die with a smile on my face, right? This could be somebody that wanted to hurt you really bad, and they could have had they could have had something and try to give it to somebody else. It could be anything like this, right? After trying to give it to you for so long, you never got it. So somebody could have, we seen that shot come out. Somebody could have just jabbed you with something, and from the looks of it, they could have did this. Okay. I don't think somebody did it to me, but somebody could be connected to me that somebody did it to. Okay. And this person may be saying that they may be positive if this person connected themselves to me. But I know that I don't know, my shoulder hurts. It's not really my arm. It's not like, you know how on the flat, they can't grab that fat meat on the back of your arm and pinch it and put the shot. It's not on my arm. And then it's just like my shoulder is hurting. All right. So somebody could have did something like this so that you won't get this unexpected money and be single, successful, and sexy. It could also be that somebody tried to come in and this could be a distant relative. Like I said, these could be other people from other generations that may still be able to pass as the people that are somewhat around you now. And somebody got sick and they came back in that it was a movie. There's no milk. There was a movie where these brothers was where this okay, it was a movie I told y'all about where this guy, I think Jake Gyllenhaal played in a movie. And it was this guy that you know, he was going through something in his life or whatever. I think he was watching something one night or something, or seeing something online or something about a name, and he looked up the name, and it just so happens this guy was a celebrity, but he looked just like him, right? He looked just like him, and he was a celebrity, and he got curious or whatever. So he needed to find this guy to meet up with this guy. He finally met up with the guy, right? Okay, he finally met up. He finally met up with the guy. There's no cereal. I mean, there's no milk, Yanni. He finally met up with the guy or whatever. They exchanged words or whatever. One was kind of like, the other guy was like a rough rider kind of energy, and then this guy was more like a straight laced guy. Okay, a business guy, straight laced guy, a writer or something, right? And so they meet up a couple times, whatever. But the one guy, the twin, ended up walking in the park one day and ran into the lady. He didn't know that. I don't think he knew that it was the other guy, the famous guy's wife. But they ended up talking or whatever, exchanging words. And then she caught on that it's somebody out there that looks just like her husband, right? They had a meeting, and he was like, yeah, did you do something with my wife or whatever like this? What did you talk to my wife about? And he was like, I was just asking her, you know, I just was talking to her. I just couldn't, you know, whatever. She couldn't believe I looked like you, whatever like this. Eventually, the bad guy that had the bad boy that had the pregnant woman at home, he came and told the guy, I seen your girlfriend now. And he's like, what you gonna do is give me your keys and your clothes and everything like this. I'm gonna go spend a little nice night with your girlfriend or whatever. And then, you know, we're gonna call it even. And I guess he went ahead and took the deal. But while he was gone for the weekend or the night with this woman, the guy went over to his house. He found out where he lived, and he went to his house, and he ended up spending the night with his pregnant wife. But I don't think they did anything like that night. He slept in a bed with her or something like this. I think that something happened where the girlfriend of the bad boy, oh no, yeah, no, the girlfriend of the loner, when she was sleeping with the bad boy, he did something different sexually in the bed. And she was like, why did you just do that? What did you, wait a minute, where did you get that birthmark on your hand or something? And he's like, what you mean? And then they got in the car or whatever. They got into an argument, got in the car. I think he dropped the girl off, or I don't know, something happened with him and the girl. It could have been even a tragedy. I'm not sure. Meanwhile, he's at the house with the girl, and I think she might have got on him and start kissing him or something like this, right? The pregnant woman. No. So it was kind of like a swap or something, right? But I think something happened to the girl. Okay. Something happened to they got into a car accident. The guy, the bad guy, all right, with the pregnant girl. Hold on. No, it's dead. Yeah. Got into a car accident or whatever. And I think they could have died or something in this car accident. And I think the wife knew that wasn't her husband by this time. She kind of picked up on the clues or whatever. And I think that she wanted to be with him anyway. Or she was just like, oh, well, just slide right into the spot. I mean, I don't know. It was just a weird kind of movie or whatever. Okay? So if we could have a situation like this where they have been doing a cloning process. And you like tonight, my person could come home. Okay? But that might not be him. This could be the person from the facility. Okay? And this is another clone or something. Like, it could be a situation like this, right? Okay? You know, I don't know. All right? Shit like this really could possibly be going on, though, y'all. I mean, we know this, right? All right? So somebody could have used to be lustful after divine feminines, okay? Until they met you. We got over here in dark purple. So somebody could be a royal, deep. They could have had to go back into somebody's roots to find out you are kin to some royal family or something. But somebody used to deal with divine. I don't call myself a divine feminine. Divine feminines are on their own networking system. That's why, and sometimes they can see us, but we can't see them. It's like spying, right? Okay. Um, so I feel like this energy is the world card energy or something like this would be different than a divine feminine. Somebody could be mad because they created these people different or created me different. And here we go again, right? This could be the same thing about somebody not wanting to worship or take the fact that there was a younger king, or this could be, say somebody is the, you thought that your dad was your father, but you found out that your mother slept with your grandfather or something. And you could be, let's just say this, right? And all the aunties and uncles was cool with you, but kind of weird. Like when you start going through your awakening, they start getting nervous, or you start feeling like shade coming from them. They could have always knew that you was really their younger sibling, and they could have been playing with your whatever this is that was supposed to come to you from this father. Put it like that, okay? Could have been something that was accumulating in the bank or something. We're just making up something right now, but just look at it that way, okay? All right. So somebody could be upset that people could be finding out that there is a difference between this one feminine. All right. Or again, we got two here. Somebody, they could have a divine version of you. Okay. Like I said, these is people that's pulled off the fruit that's on the ground. They're not on the vine on the original network. So they had to create a secondary network for these people to prosper or to be still tapped in. All right. I feel like there's something different with some of our DNA. And that's all I'm saying. I don't know why somebody think it's being, I'm just correcting something here that this is what I'm picking up from source. Rather somebody's trying to clone me and kill me or something, and now I'm just a clone or whatever. Whatever you're trying to prove, the original energy is what it is. All right. I'm stepping into anything that was mine. You see what I'm saying? So somebody could be lusting after someone here. I don't know. All right. All right. And then we have a karmic female in this hello energy. Okay. This Johnson and Johnson or something like this. This shit right here. There could be some kind of conflict going on. Right? Because if you had a man or something, say this person is a part of a certain group or clan. Once their sons get a certain age, they pull them out of society and replace them with a clone. Who knows? Your person could have been 2 years with another woman. This could be to hide finances or hide legacy or something like this, or to keep something in the family. But this could be a family member of this person's. So it would be something incestual about this connection. Or this is somebody that's been in this coven for a long time and they trust this person. So they thought you shouldn't be single successful with this money, right? If your person left you this, they could have brought a secondary energy in a divine feminine that's more on in this culture or whatever this is that they have going on behind the scenes. And this is to keep you, the real wife, or me, the real wife, from getting something. But a saboteur is in reverse here. Somebody's could have ended up dead or wound up dead, or somebody is so pissed that they want to kill somebody. All right. Yeah, there go the death magic here. Somebody could be waiting in the shadows, okay, to do something to someone. Say again, this person went into a different networking system in the background or the underground, and they got ways that they do things. Women that they could have been working with to find out their last things before they cross over. Somebody could have found out that they were sick and they couldn't come back home. Or they got contained. They did have sex with an alien and they had to be contained or something. It could be anything. Okay. Somebody's hiding the death of someone. But the only thing is they could have your original children with them or maybe not. And this child could be lost in the system or lost in the sauce. Now they might, because the child is an offspring of their family and you're not. Maybe some of you are. Because some of these people knew who you was and they linked up and did this to families, or say somebody gave you up for adoption or something. That person you could have married back into that family a long time after that, not knowing that this is what these people was on. Right? There could be kinship somewhere down the line between you and this person. Somebody is just playing too many games here. And a lot of people cloned you, whatever coven or cult or Game of Thrones, whatever this is, whatever these families or whatever. If they had a hold of your account to use this endless amount of finances, they could have to build or whatever behind your back or underground. they could have a lot of these different people could have cloned you off of whoever was using your shit. So let's say the Brown family was using my accounts or whatever, okay? The Brown family could have cloned, just to be on the safe side, they could have spliced me and cloned me as if I'm their family member or something like this, right? So this could be why some of us take pictures and we see a little bit of difference, and it's not you changing, it's people in the underground or something that have these bodies of yours that are doing whatever this is. Okay, now it can't be too sacred and too much for you if you didn't know that this is how they work. If you was a part of this group, you would know how this is how they work. I don't know this is how they work. I'm getting this straight from source, right? Okay. So this could be another reason why Jesus was saying, why all the time they was asking, are you Jesus? Wait, you could be this person, you could be that person. It's always a question. Or when they went and when he said that anytime somebody is speaking in my name, I'm in there and I'm in the room. This could mean that if these people was chipped off of your frequency, that's basically all they needed to do. So they thinking they being sneaky by unrequitedly listening on your life and on your brain waves and things like this. But all in all, if it's my brain waves, I can still pick up on you, picking up on me. But I don't know these people. I may not can pick up on them. Not the majority. There could be a small group of people or men or something in this group that I'm connected to from birth. You see what I'm saying? And that's how I know what I know, or women, or whatever this is. Okay. So this is just my rendition of what could be possibly going on here. Okay. So we have karma. Good karma is coming towards somebody. Okay. All right. Somebody could be confused or in an illusion or hypnotized or something like this. Okay. This could also be fake deathing. People jump into their death to going from Christianity into Islam and go in the dark. This could be somebody really doing some kind of dauntless group thing or something. And at some point in time, these people leave their life behind and go chart a new journey or something, or build in the background. It could be anything like this, right? This could just be as simple as somebody faking their death 10 or 12 years ago. I know when I started Googling my person's name, when I got curious, I found a death certificate with his name on it, like from 10 years ago or something. I found a death certificate with his name on it, my children's name on it, and my name on it, right? But it was a death certificate for my spouse, and it kind of freaked me out, right? So I was just Googling, and it popped up. I just found it just like that. So this could be anything like that. Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy, okay? And I'm just thinking, who got the nerves? You've been playing with somebody. You've been saying you one person and you not that person. Who got the nerves to be mad? Or this person could be, you don't have no animosity with them, but this might be not a nice person. Maybe around the people that they were connected to that didn't tell them the truth about how this coven or this group or whatever works. Hold on one second. This refrigerator is getting on my nerves. Like the thought of this show or whatever had to come from somewhere. It could have came from my Akashic record, and these people was trying to say that's what's going to happen in the future. Like you could have said some funky dope shit a long time ago, and if you've been in the Truman Show and people been listening to you, they could have took what you said 100% serious, and then they wanted to know more, and they could have went into your Akashic records to see what, and then they could have formed this new thing off of that. Like yeah, that was in there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. I just think that I don't know about, I can't speak for nobody else. I just didn't think that there was a part of the world that worked. I didn't think that it was part of livelihood or whatever this is. But whatever these people is, whatever this is filthy, and they should not have their hands on my stuff is what I'm hearing. Okay? It's just period. Okay? Because I didn't ask to be any of that. I'm either all the way involved in something that I'm dealing with. That's why I would never really want to be having a business partner. You could come work, but I just would. You see what I'm saying? Now, take for instance, I said that somebody could have started a business and just put it in my name. They didn't put another person, and I never knew they opened up this business. So everything gonna fall on me if these people was using my identity, right? Okay, or in some case, and maybe it would have been better for somebody else's name to be on there so that they could be questioned or something about this. But I'm pretty sure somebody could have taken notice of that and put something just in somebody's name, or your name, my name, or something like this. Because Satan know that he had or somebody knew he had a short time. Okay? I'm really serious about this. I'm really serious about this. This is what I'm picking up. All right. So you don't have animosity with somebody, but somebody is not being a nice guy to you. This could be somebody that's purposely being mean to you around the house because the friends in this group is telling them to do so. You know, don't worry, we doing something right here. We trying to see whatever, or they calling it being see if somebody is loyal or faithful, but that's some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? I'm on my journey too, you know, and nobody's guiding me at all. I'm having to find my way myself. This could also be something that's generally with these groups that it's a self journey, but these men get help so they can beat the woman matter factually every single time. So it's not even fair. First of all, you're a boy or you're a man, a grown ass man, and I'm a woman. There's already characteristics about us too and differences that could have me ruined, right? And then it wouldn't even matter, right? In life, if this is some shit that's going on, if we still in the 5th grade, all right. But to have these people sit there and try to have help too, and somebody grew up a group of men in this culture, and I feel like that's why I'm hearing that Bible verse, do like your fathers did, because they was at least fair. If a woman was able to do it, win or make a point, they might have let her take whatever something or whatever for herself and move on. I heard that somebody's mother or a mothering energy or alleged mother or a fake mother or somebody that said they was your mother or your beneficiary or a guardian or something, they saw you winning and they hated this fact, so they could have joined with these men to destroy you. Okay? There's a mother that joined with these men to make sure that because you was about to win. She didn't win this kind of case when she found out. She wasn't as tapped in as you are. And so this woman or this mother figure wanted to make sure that you lost. Even if this is something where these women usually stick together or something like this. No, for some reason, this woman wanted to see you lose. Okay? It's just as plain and simple as this. This mother could be acting like she's the god in the family, but you're using your energy or my energy to fuel this. Everybody knows the truth is not that this is, but a lot of people will go down in some type of industry or sector if they didn't do it that way, right? Some of the times these mothers are sleeping with these men that's sent towards you. They were supposed to be linked up to you, but they sleep with these aunties and these mothers. If y'all ever read, I think it's the chapter with Dinah in it in the Bible, and the man is coming in to see or court the woman, but the woman told her, sleep with me for like come spend the night at my house first. You know what I'm saying? You ever had like cousins coming to town and it's that one auntie that be like, oh, such and time. Oh, tell him to come sit by my house or whatever first. Oh, you ain't gonna come see me first. You about to go over there or whatever like this. This kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you really could catch on. If you could really catch on. And somebody could have even came, if they're doing this shit and these family members got keys to your house, they could be letting these men in after they've been with the auntie or this other woman or a cousin or something, and they bringing some shit up. See, because these people are aware of what they're doing. You're drugged with fentanyl. You don't know what they're doing to you. That makes you the chosen one right off the bat, or they would not go through all that to do it. Period. Okay? It's just the bottom fucking line. And these people think that they running something, but they don't be running nothing but their mouth, running up a couple bills or something. They got a little high life. They could buy some Gucci pants or something like this for a couple years, and then they right back in the depths of, like, right back in debt. Right? These is people that should have never got this money in the first place. So you get what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that wasn't supposed to have nothing, they've been stealing shit from people. You wasn't never supposed to have nothing. You wasn't even gonna do nothing more with the shit. You might as well have gave it to the person that had all the dreams and hopes or whatever, like, and they have business plans or something that they want to do with it. Why would you do that? Right? With somebody, even somebody, you could have gave somebody a choice. Well, you are on this board in the political arena or in Hollywood. Maybe somebody wouldn't have wanted that. Maybe they want to be an entrepreneur and they want to start their own shit that they always want to start. It's just the point of the thing. That women are also partnering with these men to do this to young women because of jealousy and envy. I heard a lot of this is like, if some of you keep your beauty for a long time, or like I said, your boobs ain't saggy for a long time or something like this. They don't like that. This is also something that I was picking up on too. It's tradition for these people to attack the pretty girls right off the bat. You think that some of these young girls got pregnant on their own for the first time they had sex with a man? No. These parents and people was jealous of the beauty and sent the person in to do this to them. Okay? To sabotage them. And the shit gotta stop. Because you fucking with the wrong person this time. That's why I'm saying I would feel something different if I was a part of this group and I was kicking it with these people or something. I don't know these fucking people. I'm getting some weekend up Bernie's type shit. Somebody putting something in your arm or something like this, and then taking you fall asleep at 12 o'clock. You sleep all the way through the night. Somebody could have had you around the corner at some trap house for 3 hours and brought your ass back. You know what I'm saying? It's some weird shit like this now. And this is why God is saying that the sons and daughters are going to prophesy. We telling. And some of these people, they hang back and don't tell, or they bite their tongue or something because you had something to do with it. I don't. We got cock blocking here. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Incarcerated. Somebody could be incarcerated, or they want you to get incarcerated. And this lies deep embedded in some of these counties across the USA, especially possibly right here where I am, between Milwaukee and Chicago. It's just what I'm picking up. I feel like I was never supposed to be know about this. We got Capricorn, ghosted, cut out, cold shoulder, walking away. Like these people is like, I mean, I don't know what you're saying because this is the change. So I don't know what to tell you, okay? They could play with your money. Maybe somebody like, oh, let's just give the person the money or something like this. But it's like the people that's involved, you already know the shit was going. When you going to say something? When you going to do something? You already know what was going on. Yeah, teamwork. Okay, do your part. And then we got family issues, okay, popping out. All right? Somebody is trying to hold back your money or your jackpot with these family or whatever. Yeah, family member drama. Okay? Like, okay, if all the other girls in the family know that our family is a part of a secret mob or something, I didn't know. Shit. Why didn't I know? Because y'all thought that y'all was going to take something that belonged to me because I had the biggest net worth or something like this. Yeah, so this is your family breaking up happy homes, offering up other cousins and shit like this, or in hedonistic approach here. So maybe it's not love spell, but maybe this person just busted open. They taught to do whatever it is that this man, they've been watching what you don't do in the bedroom. They've been watching what this man watch on porn by looking at his retina scan. And she busting it open, ready to do all that shit. Well, if you was just captivated by that, motherfucker, you could have just talked to me about what you wanted. But you didn't never talk to me, so I'm not going to be mad. Why would I feel bad and cry? Obviously, you see what I'm saying? Obviously, this will tell you then, if that's the case, if somebody has always been crazy about you, but they've been stiffy with you and don't open up with you, there's a reason why they was doing this. And that even brings you back to the fact that somebody only married you for your money. That's why the jackpot is in reverse, because you don't have it. Yeah, Luciferian energy. Or somebody could be saying that I'm Lucifer or you Lucifer. You're not the chosen one. And somebody like, well, fuck it. If this is a Luciferian, I've been waiting to meet up with good people. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just go over here then. Because what y'all doing don't seem too godly. You know, it could be something like this. Yeah, grudge holder is in the reverse. Somebody could have had this person groaning. Or this person, grudge holder, maybe they thought that you gave, I don't know what this is, okay? Or you turned them, or you the one that changed them or something. And you didn't. So maybe this person wants you to get this unexpected money, but maybe they changed their mind. They want to be with you now. I mean, I'm guessing these girls like, oh, I guess you was torturing me all this time and everything, but, you know, I guess that means you love me. It's a twisted way of, that's just what I'm seeing. So this person could have been holding a grudge or not really saying nothing or letting these people do this to you, but this person was not trying to block your blessings. Whoever this grudge holder is. Okay? And you could be fed up because you know these people just hating because they don't want, it's other cousins and shit that went through the industry, lower end possibly. Nobody was hating on them. And they allegedly look better, got bigger booties and all this shit. So why you mad? Why you don't want the one that's different showing up on the scene? You know what I'm saying? It's time to change the dynamic around here now. The only reason why I'm not being invited to something or whatever like this is because it's my fucking money. Somebody's going to try to make it seem like, oh, you're not a part of the family or something like that. You a damn lie. This is because we picked up on this because somebody is a royal and these people will never be royals. So they trying to make it so you will never be one. Or me, whatever this is. broke ass. That's what I'm saying. Somebody got money. They are money. Something like this, okay? This can have somebody being lustful towards you because they know that you do got hidden money or something. Yeah, there could be legal issues. Oh, I put it back for a Taurus in reverse, okay? You're not lonely. Just because I have fun on my channel and I open up, I talk on my channel like I would be talking to my girls. It's just that's how I do it. You get what I'm saying? Like I'll be talking to my, we're not talking about no deep, I'm not telling y'all my deepest nothing. I might tell you what I think about something. Hopefully the perspective can hit somebody and say, damn, we've been thinking wrong this whole time. It seems more positive even thinking this way. I don't have to hide. I don't have to feel ashamed. I can think about a smarter way to do something than just whatever this fucking way is. I don't know. Okay? I hope that somebody grabs something from what I'm doing here. Okay, because I don't know these people. I just get what they should have never touched the tree. I just get what's given to me. I don't go too far trying to do nothing too much. A third party in the reverse. Somebody could have been confused with this divine feminine energy. I got many motherfucking ways that I can make money. If I could get, like I said, some of you could be in de facto family settings. The reason why you can't do nothing, you can't focus, and everything is messing up around you and messy around, it could be the elements or the people that's around you. It ain't got shit to do with you. You might move and separate from these people if you had your fucking money. Okay? Somebody knows that as soon as you get out of this element, or that they set you up with clones of your family members that reject you some kind of way, energetically or otherwise. They drain you when they're around you. Every night you could be going to sleep and your family, you the battery, and your family just siphoning your information and taking it to other people. You see what I'm saying? Somebody knows this shit right here. All right? Something like this. That's the accurate report here. And it doesn't matter if you in the house with these people, if you don't check the shit and finish it finito, and you can move somewhere else and this shit it's like a stalker. Somebody's still going to be coming over to where you at, and it's no way out of it unless you go through it. You see what I'm saying? Okay. This third party situation is over. Somebody is getting bad karma. 2 people for putting somebody in this. You fed up with this shit. It's these 2 people that put you in a third party without your permission. They're getting bad karma. It's for you, bitch. Okay. Yeah, somebody worships idols here. Okay. And then we got a queen rising. So, and somebody's creeping still. So, let's go ahead and just pull a little bit of tarot on this. Oh, I can't stand when she do that. You know how babies do that, man. Or children do that at an age like this. They just do. You will be talking and they will start talking, and they talk a little bit loud. They come in the same room as you, okay? And just start talking loud. You know, it's weird to me. But they do this shit. I've raised them, okay? It's almost like they're in a voice competition with you. When you on the phone or something like this. All right. I really want to know more about this strife. Because I'm wondering if these people are trying to change and say that you was not this rich girl at 12 years old. And I'm wondering if they're trying to do this. They're trying to look in the upright like they're right. Okay? Or this could be like you're 12 years into your awakening or something. And somebody's trying to make sure you don't have these riches. So you could be 32 right now. You're not 12 years old, but you only 12 years into your wake. It's something about children or women getting married at 12. It's something like this. There's something cultural here that's hidden. So there could be strife because these people are trying to stop you from getting these benefits. Maybe they actually need you or something. Science is in reverse. They was using science on this child. Or they're using science or DNA test or mixed up paperwork to try to prove that you're not this child. Okay, it's so ridiculous. Luxury. That's what I'm saying, because these people's version of luxury look like this. And your version of luxury look like something else. And somebody's just mad. They didn't know what to do with luxury. They didn't know what to do with the money. They could have did this 3 times to somebody already. And then they back starving, trying to see how they can rob the next child or rob you again. It's just what it's looking like to me. Hurt you, put you on a chopping block. You know how they'll show. Yami, go in the other room, please. You know how they'll show like a sacrifice, like a child on a chopping block and somebody with a knife, and they come over the baby with the knife and stab the baby. Okay. That's how movies show it. It looked like what I'm telling you right now. And at what point, some people had to been on the surface about something has to change. But I feel like money or something got in the way. It says that the shadow attributes is showing right now. And it's saying reliance on mechanisms, solutions, without regarding for the emotional consequences. This is why somebody is about to be given power over this father or whoever's playing this father. Because it's almost like they try to reincarnate your father in a younger male's body. And that's not going to work. So this could be this energy, the Statue of Liberty, having her hand out saying, no, I got the authority here. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Cups. This could be an aunt. I'm telling you, this aunt could be this hedonistic person that be stopping the men from coming towards you. Look, sitting here. Come on, sit down. Eat some of these baked cookies. Don't this look like the sunken place? You see them shoes? Come sit down and talk to me or something. Here, you want some tea? You want some cookies? You want something to eat? Mm-hmm. Or yeah, well, how your mama been? She got this clipboard. How your mama been? How your sister been? Yeah, you know she don't come around here. Bop, bop, bop. Or this could be like, yeah, you know she ain't that cute or she ain't that bright or something. You know what I'm saying? How she get that boy? That boy be bought her what? Oh hell no. You know they already be thinking in their head. We could get that nigga over here with such and such and such and such. You get what I'm saying? All right. So there could be a success here. Somebody could have been able to, they knew you wasn't doing sex spells, but they attracted to you. And it could be a success. Somebody got close enough to you to check you out or something like this. Like maybe people don't it could be like 6 boxes in the room. They say, okay, which girl do you want to look at? Which girl do you want to look at? Yeah, let me see Ashley. Everybody be talking about Ashley. All right. But, you know, like Miss Hannigan was like, no, anybody but Annie. Don't look in that box. It's like anything but her. Don't look over there. Mm-hmm. But somebody could have, you know, checked you out anyway. Yeah, Queen of Swords. They could see you as a Queen of Swords. Somebody that's creative, the painter, or the person that painted this picture. Like somebody could be asking why you not getting credit for the work that you've done, even though you didn't allow these people access. And that's why a tower is coming. These people are not all that. You know, it's time for these people to get checked or something here now. Okay? For real. We got Jupiter ascending. This could be this energy here. Okay? This could be also with this fallen. Hey! Quiet. Or go in the other room. No. This could be this Jupiter ascending energy here with the fallen angel right there. Okay? Yeah, we got private. So somebody was doing science on you or using science in this snake or something with your heart or trying to hurt you or something. This could be a mother that likes to see her child, a certain child hurt. It could be something that happened when she was pregnant with you. Somebody told them that you was going to come around and you was going to be that special girl in the family or witch or doctor or whatever this is, right? And somebody was always like hesitating or scared about that day, like when you were getting discovered or something here. Maybe this is the person that got the whippersnapper in the family until your ass came around. Okay? It could be anything like this. Well, that's what my grandma used to call it, a whippersnapper. We got a musician. So again, a lot of these musicians could be hungry like this and do anything because really they come and show themselves on videos or interviews looking like one way. But some of these people could have been, for the last 4 years, somebody could have been really struggling here. They're not living in luxury. You get what I'm saying? They're not. They're living in the slums. These pictures that we seeing of them, that's not how they look no more. They've been trying to go under the radar. Okay, sleepy, alert, a pole. So somebody's trying to get you to go. Okay, I felt this energy today. Somebody wants somebody to go all in with the readings because they want to make it seem like if they came in with a pole and tapped your garment or something like this, this is why you looking alive. It's because God moves me. These people don't move me. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful if somebody, but maybe I'm not going in the direction that you want me to. It's like somebody trying to lead a mule somewhere. I'm not on the same frequency. You was messing with these people. Now this is why somebody keeps saying until I met you. Somebody ain't never seen nobody going like they could. This group is gonna call it wildflower, off the wall, wild child. It's not. This God child. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, a lot of these people are people that felt rejected from a family member that was churchy or something, and they thought because I read the Bible like I do that I'm the same way or something. It's something weird like this. Yeah, you could get the maybe you detox off of, going out partying, spending money, having sex, whatever this is, and that's why this shit has been given to you. We got poem, move, quaint, sleepy, and then alert. A unicorn in reverse. So a unicorn energy didn't come towards someone. This could also be with this unicorn horn broken off. This could be somebody trying to use a dildo. I don't like those things. I don't like nothing but the real thing. Okay. I don't like them hard. Plastic. Yeah, I never really. I always kept like a buzzer or something. I don't fuck around with nothing like that. Okay. I don't. No. It's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my shit got a little pivot in or something like this. You try to stick something like straight, like hard and straight. No, it don't work. My thing got like I don't know. It may because my back, okay, the shape of my back or something like this. But it got a little, something up in. It kind of got some motions like a roller coaster around this motherfucker. So I can't. It's certain positions I can't sit in. I mean, we grown here. My stuff is for 18 or over. Okay. My shit got like a little pivot in it. You know what I'm saying? I can't be you know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? I don't like those things. I've never used them. Honestly. Somebody gave me one at a sex toy party. I won it or something. A rabbit jacker or jacker rabbit or something like this. I couldn't use it. I couldn't. It's too confusing or something. Okay. And then we got the pole here. All right. Something like that. Somebody's also lying and saying there's two of me and there's not. Somebody is lying. This is like a test tube baby or something like this. Okay. A lot of these people put you up on the chopping block because you were the most skilled or the best. Only to have you stripped and then try to have you competing with somebody that ain't got shit on you because they was already dipping in your energy or eating out of my stew bowl. What am I going to be what? Because you think that because I don't know that y'all was offering up my intelligence and my intellectual property to these other girls in the family to make them feel like they can even compare to my anointing? Yeah, no. Somebody could be doing something to make people sleepy with a vortex or something. Yanni. Stop making that noise. And get off of that cabinet. No. Yes. No. Don't get back up there. Oh my God. Somebody can move something that you wrote or something that you already put in the work or something already written that you can move about wherever you want. Okay. Yeah, somebody's been quaint because it's not a race. Ain't nobody competing because don't nobody compare. All right. Somebody's just trying to. Somebody want to definitely try to keep on comparing. So whoever this is a sleepy person or sleepy Joe, what they call them. I don't know, or this could be me. Because I supposedly have narcolepsy. Okay. This might even be for you to be creative and write or something. Somebody wants you to be inspired. You could just becoming more alert because of something here. This could also be talking about somebody is with a girl that like girls or women. She used these kind of toys on other women, and then there's a male. So there could be two people. This could be these people right here that's getting bad karma. Somebody with a phallic, and then the girl uses this, and they do something to somebody when they sleepy. This could be doing something to a child, and these people got the nerves to be trying to get custody of a child when they do this. Because I hear somebody saying, I don't mind, I don't mind. So this is grooming or something. Somebody could be grooming a child when they sleepy. You could be having a detox from people putting fentanyl or stuff in your drinks or your food. I don't know. That gives a whole new meaning to a starving artist. I got too many ideas, too many things I'm about to be trying to do. I ain't got time for it. Listen. All right. I'm the person that if I could trust somebody, and that's why I feel like they didn't want us to build bonds with other people that might be different or from different sectors, like that movie Elements with the water and the fire or the water and the air or whatever this is meeting up. This could be like celebrities and other, like, since the industry is kind of like down. You remember how when on Empire they had to kind of like go back to ground roots and start the thing at their house. It's something like this. Like somebody is going to be the chosen one to go in the background with some people that may be out of the industry or something, and y'all build something else. This could be a reset. Okay. I don't know if I'm telling these people these things to let them know that I am a part of your creation. Okay. Somebody is trying to play around or something like this. Maybe they don't want people to know this, but we all know this conversation right here, what we're having. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna change nothing. Nobody's gonna believe. Nobody will believe what I'm saying. Everybody's gonna forget about this shit. You know, come on, man. I mean, these people taking it too seriously. You know, that's just what it looked like to me. I can't do no more videos with her awake. I'm gonna have to wait until she go to sleep. I can't do it. That's why I said the more and more I'm coming up, I'm noticing that this is not working for me. You see what I'm saying? So that's what somebody's trying to break somebody or break me because it's too much going on. You know what I'm saying? At certain parts, I could see something like this. We got something is dangerous. Okay. Maybe they do this too to get you away from the home, to put you in danger here. Okay. Memorable. Okay. Persistent. Okay. Somebody's persistent and something is closed. The conversation is closed. Somebody's too persistent. Okay. We got this Pizzagate energy in reverse, or this pizza person is abandoning someone because they could be enchanted and they could be ashamed, or they want you to be enchanted and they are ashamed, or they could be saying, oh, that person is enchanted instead of I am everything but what I am, right? Or what you are, right? Yeah. Yeah, don't be mad now since you thought you had this whole, something that's tasty too. Okay, don't be mad now since you had this whole thing planned out. This is like a whole bunch of criminals. What you mad for? I don't understand what you mad for. I don't understand what you mad for. What you mad for? Oh, creepy. Yeah, something is creepy. So at first they was having Zoom things on you, and now it's just something creepy going on. Okay? The lost. This could be some lost people. These people could have went in another direction 7 years from you, telling what was going to be happening something, and now they come back looking all whooped up. Yeah, message, a fork with this red or bed. So when I seen that sexy red energy with her on that airplane with that plus size girl, and she was like, yeah, I'm a big girl, but I'll be doing this or something. The message was something about forks. Somebody could have went to forks, like whatever that would be, they could have got picked to go, be Bella or something. Okay. But I feel like this person they did something like killed a baby. They used a fork to make somebody get an abortion here. Okay. Somebody could have also chased somebody after they found out. They could have came and did something to your womb or my womb. And then they could have ran on an airplane, got away real fast. This was something random. Okay. Yeah, red bed. Okay. The wealthy. So this person could get this money or something like this. All right. And something is open. Anchor and the bouncy. A bouncy house. Or yeah, something. I don't know what this is. The bouncy. Somebody could be a big girl, a really, really big girl. And this person could have did the same thing. So two people could have did, yeah, this person is dangerous. Okay. This could be this karma bites energy. Somebody is dangerous. Okay. The person could have been dealing with that sexy red energy and then yeah. But we seeing trust, okay? But we also see bed too. I don't know. This could be also a trust fund. Somebody could be going to your trust fund or coming to you in your sleep, okay? The loss with this ID or whatever. They could be coming to you in your sleep and hypnotizing you to get you to say something for them to go in your trust fund or something when you sleeping. And then go through a tunnel. Or they took somebody through a tunnel and you could be stuck there. Yeah, somebody could be in an underground tunnel or something like this, okay? All right. The silent, the fresh, the itchy, the stallion, and the cat. The lump or the limp. Somebody could be a limp energy. Proud, cup in reverse. So somebody saying that you're proud. These are like heathens trying to say you're proud or something like this. No, you're just caught. Right? So they might remove your cup or remove your womb here because you're saying that you're proud. No, I'm just in case nobody is working for me behind the scenes, I'm just charting down what God told me to do. My journey. I'm journaling. I'm live speaking journaling is what I'm doing. So there's some retaliation that can happen to these groups here. Okay? We got somebody's pants, somebody's jeans, and a wrapper. So they could have gave your genes or your DNA to a rapper. All right. And somebody is judgmental. There could be a judgmental rapper that's using your, like I told you, somebody's using your DNA or your paperwork. Period. And then we got the interview, the missing. Like somebody don't like about you talking about something missing or stuff missing. But there's nobody guiding you on your reading, the reading guide here. And then somebody's looking at somebody as a mentor. And we got this bone energy. Somebody's last name could be that. Or knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. Like, come on, man. Purchase. Somebody could be trying to sell. Nobody should buy, sell, borrow any of this shit. Unless they making a deal like I said so. You see what I'm saying? I'm tired of these people now. We got somebody's frantic here because they got caught planting this, or somebody caught them on camera putting this drugs on you, trying to blame it on you. Okay? We got that song Millionaire. Okay? Right? And somebody is a millionaire at least, and they are heir to something here. Okay? And this is hidden. And somebody is a star. Okay? And they're going to be going up the staircase anyways. Okay? Because somebody is an artist as well. Somebody is too talented to be fucking around with these people. Somebody can bake and cook. They've got many awards already on the damn thing. Somebody done already took the bar exam. All this shit here. Okay? And then we got the lazy fell on the floor. Okay, so somebody's not lazy. It was in reverse. Somebody is a lighthouse. Somebody is a light. They have an aura or a light about them, or they're a conduit. They're not lazy. They're a conduit. Conduits have to be able to carry themselves a certain way. That's why they're keeping the money away from you, or comfort or stability, so that they can, or abundance in general, so that they can try to disturb your process. Basically it. And you're about to be coming to an ending here. I'm not the one going, is what I'm saying. Down, or whatever this is. And this is not even being, I'm telling you what this is. I didn't do anything. Period.